An update on the Sailing XP review, chat. This is my first time seeing this, by the way. I just heard about it, so this is quite exciting. Yesterday wasn't as smooth as sailing as we hope. We've been thoroughly reviewing your feedback, and as we said last night, we're now feeling more confident that specific changes we'd like to make. To be clear, we're aiming for these changes to go live in-game tomorrow, Friday, December 5th, as early as possible. But we may need additional time depending on your feedback and how internal testing goes. Okay. Let's just skip right to the chase here, right? The nerfing to sorting XP was too severe. While this was initially intended to weaken the output of extremely AFK method, it also punishes players who were salvaging somewhat actively, meaning jumping on the hook themselves, sorting through their salvage, etc. Additionally, the rarity of the dragon cannon barrel is a contributing factor to players wanting to soar, with irons in particular feeling as though they have to soar, but now get considerably lower outputs despite putting in the same effort. Okay. Salvaging feels worse. The salvaging cycle got slower. Crewmates got slower. The changes to the hotspots resulted in reduced uptime for actively salvaging. All of these compound to change the feel of salvaging considerably. Right. Players putting in maximum effort at the Gwyneth Glide received no consolatory XP. Consolatory? What is that word, you may ask? I don't know myself, so we're gonna go ahead and, maybe it meant like no... like placement, intended or likely to placate or pacify. Nah, I don't want a pacifier. The fuck? Like, bro, like, you search up a word, chat, right? And it gives you more weird words. Just tell me in dumb language, right? It always does this, bro. It always does this. Like, we're literally searching up a hard word, right? And it's giving us more weird words like placate, pacify. What? Like, come on, bro. These players were putting in the same level of effort at the highest effort possible for the skill and receiving significantly reduced XP. Can I just say, like, a quick note? I know we shouldn't be complaining about another skill right now, but this line right here reminds me of Hollowed Sepulcher. How is Hollowed Sepulcher only 100k agility XP at maximum efficiency? Maybe 110k if, like, you're the fucking GOAT. Like, how is that even possible? And you don't loot the chest at the end. Like Hollowed Sepulcher. Okay, this has nothing to do with Hollowed Sepulcher, but I just had to say that. Because, like, come on, bro. Right? Hollowed Sepulcher is, like, too crazy. Anyways, the Crystal Extractor still feels mandatory, but just gives less for mandatory engagement. While harvesting from the Extractor gives less XP than before, it's still a high enough XP drop that it's always worth doing. Adding to this, many players felt even more obligated to engage with it to try and boost their XP rates closer to what they were getting before. Yeah. So here we go. Increase the number of active shipwrecks by 1 at each hotspot. This should improve uptime for players salvaging, meaning players feel less compelled to hop worlds or feel less likely they are sitting around waiting for a wreck to spawn for the AFK gains. This was an unintended side effect of yesterday's change. Our intent here was to help with AFK time rather than reduce it further. Okay, W right there, for sure. Restore sorting XP to pre-nerf levels. The Bermuda Triangle salvage, 13 XP to 15.5 XP. Large salvage from 20 XP to 24 XP. Pirate salvage from 26 XP to 31.5 XP. Mercenary salvage, 30 to 63. Fremenic, 32 to 75. Merchant, 34 to 95. Okay. Retain the increased salvaging success chance from this week's games update. Okay. Restore the player's salvaging rate back to 4 ticks from 5 ticks. This means you'll be salvaging 20% faster than before, so long you're on the hook yourself, as we're also keeping the increased success chance added with this week's update. This should result in a nice increase to XP gain when self-salvaging. Okay. Wow, this is... The chat, they're doing a number here. All my sailors in the chat, like, they're kind of doing what they did yesterday. Seriously, they are. They're also adding a bonus of 1250 XP upon completing a lap of Marlin Gwyneth Glide. Okay, that makes sense because of the loss of XP that you got from harvesting and completing the course, right? From the Crystal Extractor. All right, chat, like, what are we saying about this? What are we saying? Are you guys liking this? Like, you guys have to like this, right? It looks like they're catering to the community a bit here. Yeah. They're catering to the community. Like, no complaints on this board. Oda, that's all thanks to the tweet you made. Thank you. Oda, your tweet is #1 on Reddit. Is it actually? That's so funny. No way. Swear to God it is or no? No, you're lying. I'll literally laugh my ass off if that's the case. Oh my God. No. Whoever knows. Oda has a solid point. 2.7k upvotes 2 hours ago. Oh my God. Guys. God, whoever knows, knows. Wait, do you guys know? Wait. Wait, whoever knows, knows. That's crazy. Chat, you don't understand. You don't understand. For the people that just came in, you do not understand how crazy this is. You guys don't understand. Look what I wrote. Literally just keep the crystal extractor nerf and revert the diabolical salvage nerfs. Punishing the employed is a wild move. Right? That's what I said on Twitter. Okay? But chat, I stole that from a comment that was made on Twitter. We stole it live on stream. Like, look what was happening. Look. If you scroll down on the original tweet that was posted here, look. This right here. There's a girl called Cleffery RS. Literally just keep the crystal extractor nerf and revert the diabolical salvage nerfs. Punishing the employed is a wild move. I stole her tweet. I quote retweeted Jagex. And look at this. 1.4K like. Yo, it's all over Reddit. That's crazy. No, I stole it. I literally just stole it. What is it? Wait, time out. What is the comments on Reddit saying? Are people snitching? He's right. The CE nerf is perfectly justified. It was strong and not involved. Holy shit. How is this the first time I've seen this suggestion? That would have been an easy adjustment that I'm pretty sure would have been generally acceptable to the community. Obviously, people are going to be bitching regardless. Oh my God, people on Reddit are with me. We've got to give credit where credit is due. Oda copied this girl/guy's tweet verbatim, but I'm glad he's using his platform to join the fight. Word for word even. Yo, why are people snitching though? Like this act like I gave her credit, by the way, and I liked her reply. Where is she? Cleffery RS, where are you? She's right here. She's the GOAT, bro. Whoever this is the GOAT. Listen, she was the originator and I just copied her, right? Like I just stole her tweet, right? And I just quote retweeted it and now it's going crazy on Reddit and Twitter. W take, wow, that bald head isn't hollow. Great idea. I've never seen a more introspective and thoughtful take to such a polarizing issue in the game. The Orsaurus community is very hard to please as a whole. However, I feel like I speak for everyone when I say Odablock, you may be bold, but I agree. Yeah? Infinite genius. I mean, look at the replies. Wow, great. Even from the person that I stole it from, wow, great take. Right? Nobody else could have said it better. Oh, well said, brother. Honestly, don't know what's going on, but you have a great grasp of what the community is thinking. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, W take. I was thinking that too. Well said. 100% agreed. Actually true. Bro, well said. Amazing comment. Great take, oh. You clearly have a good insight on the issue here. What a good idea. I hope they listen to you. Come on now. Right? Come on now. Like 1.4K likes in 3 hours is crazy. That's literally crazy. All right, well, chat, it looks like sailing has been salvaged.